Very much. Round 2 of the Open got underway earlier this morning. Rory McIlroy was the man to beat after his sterling performance in the opening round at St Andrews yesterday. But there's already a new name on the leaderboard. Let's join our reporter at the Old Course, Joe Wilson. Joe, things seem to be moving quite fast. Bring us right up to date. Out there, Joe Wilson for us there at St Andrews. Now, Fabio Capello has agreed to appoint another young English coach to join his backroom staff. The decision was made at a meeting between the England manager and the FA. Well, it's thought the new homegrown coach. Now, we've seen headbutting in football, headbutting in rugby. It's commonplace there, but headbutting in cycling is something that we haven't quite seen before. Mark Renshaw, a teammate of Britain's Mark Cavendish, has been thrown off this year's Tour de France after some extraordinary scenes in the stage 11 of the race. Well, it came as Cavendish took his third stage of the Tour. Well, just a few hundred with cycling, and Sir Chris Hoy has announced he won't be competing at the Commonwealth Games in Delhi this autumn. The Scot, who's won athletics now, and Caster Semenya marked her return to the track with victory after being cleared to compete as a woman last week by the International Association of Athletics Federations. Now, Semenya clocked a modest time with more sport later on. Now it's time to go back to you.
Thanks very much, Reshmin. We've got
in sport, Rory McIlroy was the man to beat, but there's already a new leader at the Open. Louis Oosthuizen has moved on those stories in around half an hour's time. Back to you.
Thanks, Reshmin. Thanks, Dominic.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Well, we start with golf because round 2 of the Open got underway earlier today. Rory McIlroy was the man to beat after his sterling performance in the opening round at St Andrews yesterday. But things have been moving as the early starters took to the course this morning. Let's join our reporter at the Old Course. Thank you very much for joining us. Let's see how the developments fare in the golf later on.
Look out for the weather, Dan.